dear friends, welcome to yet another video of coding solution, and today I'll be creating my 19th C program for the series we are following with decision and loop. So the 19th C program would be, I will be creating a program to check whether the given number is a prime number or not. Many of you might already be knowing about it, that what kind of number is a prime number, but let me tell you, for the one who doesn't know or know less about it, a positive integer, basically prime number is nothing but a positive integer which is when divisible by 1 and itself, it is known as prime number. For example, we can consider a number called as 13. 13 is a prime number. Why? Because it is divisible by 1 and it is divisible by 13 only. So the factors for the number is 2. So in that case, this is the logic. If the factor is 2 only, then it is called as a prime number, and if the factors are not 2, then it is not called as a prime number. So just without wasting further time, let me start off the program. Just add an empty file to this project, and you see already 18 programs has been created. Let me create the 19th one for you all. 19th, save it. Okay, so let me place the title C program to check whether the given number is prime or not. Okay, the author for this program will be Pawan Singh, and already I have explained it. Basically, this program takes a positive integer from the user. What we will be doing, we will be taking a positive integer from the user and store it in a variable, and then the loop is executed, which checks whether the number entered by the user is perfectly divisible by 1 or by I. In the loop, we will be using the variable I. So every time we will be iterating the value of I and not starting with the initial value. It is equal to 2. Any number, whatever the user enters, it is 100% true that always it would be divisible by 1. So we will be checking the condition from the 2. Okay, if the number entered is perfectly divisible by I, then the flag is set to 1 and that number will not be a prime number. But if the number is not perfectly divisible by I until it reaches the test condition, that would be equal to I less than or equal to number half is true. It is only divisible by 1 and that number itself, and that number is a prime number. So let me start off the coding. Just include the header file stdio.h int main. Okay, just take an integer and a counter for the for loop and place the value as 0. Assign the value of integer. Just pop up a message to the user, enter an integer. Okay, so in that case, scanf function %id and we have taken the value from the user. Now place the for loop for I equals to 2. As I have told it earlier, the number, any number would be initially, obviously would be divisible by the number by 1 itself. So that's why we will be iterating the loop from I less than or equal to n by 2. Okay, whatever the condition it is, we have to check the value or the test condition till half variables only. Okay, so if n modulus I double equals 0, then set the flag equals to 1. Okay, and break off from the program. The for loop will be executed, and if it is divisible by the flag, and if flag double equals 0, then just print a function %d is a prime number, is a prime number, okay, comma, and else just print a message to the user, printf %d is not a prime number. You can see that this program is quite similar to one of the last program which we have done. Most of the things you find very easy. Let me tell you, all those who are not very good at coding should focus that. With the practice you can make it perfect. Okay, so this was all the coding. In case the number is perfectly divisible by the value of I, then we can say that it has two factors, and then in that case flag will be made as 2, flag will be made as 1, and the break statement would be executed, and from directly without executing anything we will be coming here. From here we can check that if the flag is double equals to 0, or the value of the flag counter is 0 itself, then the number is prime, and if the value is equals to 1, then it is not a prime number. So let me run this program for you all. Enter an integer 13. 13 is a prime number. Okay, so let me run this again for you. Enter an integer, okay, 2. 2 is a prime number. Yes, 2 is a prime number. Let me run this program for you all again. Enter an integer 4. 4 is not a prime number. So you can see all the logics has been running here. So that was for you. In case you find any problem or any question you have, please post it in the comments, and I'm sure I'll be able to help you up. And in case you find any mistake or anything in the program, please let me know. I'll be able to correct it. So that was all for the day, and thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.